Hi everybody, welcome to Happy Hour with Baroness. I'm Maria. Tonight I'm not going to be speaking about dilemma number 2. I want to take some time about it and think a little bit more about the situation before I address it head on. Please forgive me, I'm playing with my bags. They're driving me crazy and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. Like everyone usually do, they always look for a change, so I figure get a new hairstyle, and I saw this really fantastic look on one of these actresses. Juliette Lewis actually had this feathering looking with her bangs, so I was like, I'm gonna try bangs. And everyone loves the bang looks. I thought it was gonna help me look less sexy, and I found out no. Hence walked in Betty Page look. So it definitely improved my dating life. That's for sure. I don't know, but it's pretty funny. But I received an email today from a viewer, and I wanted to address it because I wasn't sure, if she would mind if I just answer her back personally, or I do a video blog. But I'll protect her identity and stuff. So I'm gonna grab my glasses because we all know now that I'm blind as a bat without them. And yes, I really do have to invest in contacts, but you don't have to say, Maria, get glasses. So she saw my dilemma, and she read my blog about the way how Bozo and I broke up. And I just want to say ahead of time, for those that know who Bozo is and the Garden Hoe, do me a favor, do not blow up their spot. I respect them enough not to say who they are because it's not worth it, and that's just rotten. He knows what he did. It has nothing to do with the girl, in all honesty, but don't blow out his spot, He knows what he's done, and let's leave it alone. Like I said, I was only using him as an example, and the truth is I do wish him well. There's no reason to wish him ill. I wish Bozo well, and I pray that he gets on the right path that he needs to be on, because the path he's on right now, not so good. That's not the point. As I said, the reader that read my blog and watched the videos related to me, so she reached out to me. And she was seeing somebody for a few months, and I'm assuming they broke up over the phone. It was a painful breakup, and she has questions like, she can't understand, if there was really another woman or not. At first he said yes, and he said no, and then she wasn't sure, and she has the feeling that there could have been. And then she also found out, that she caught him in a lie. Apparently he must have denied that to other people that they were seeing each other, and that hurt her feelings. And then she goes, as far as she knew, they were dating, but as far as he was, he told her, interpreted it, I guess they were just friends with benefits. So what it comes down to is that he didn't want to date her, he just wanted a friends with benefit, but she was led to believe that there was more to the relationship. Number one problem, they didn't have good communication. Now, Bozo and I didn't have great communication, but we had communication. And I mean communication where he could actually speak to me at the time, even if it was through a window chat, but he let his, we spoke things out. When we were face to face, we would talk things out. And communication is key in any kind of relationship. It could be friendship, it could be lovers, it could be dating, it could be business, it could be insert situation here. You have to have good communication with the other person. And I noticed that was the first problem that that I sensed over here. Number 2, I always take it with you guys. If you feel that there was another woman, even if he wasn't cheating, which I'm not saying he was, because maybe he really wasn't, maybe he wasn't having relationships with another person at all. But if you feel there's another woman vibe, then chances are go with the gut feelings, because that means there was. That means he could have been interested in somebody else, and he didn't have to do anything with the other person, but that means there was somebody else, that he could be attracted to, which that does happen. People fall out of feelings for one person, and their other feelings grow for another person. That does happen. And I guess she couldn't understand why he, pushed her away, and because she would never cheat on him, and they would have had an amazing sex life, and yada yada yada. You know how it goes. Well, the reason why people throw other people away like that sometimes, I don't know how the breakup was, so I'm going to assume it was over the phone, and not leave a text. But if it wasn't where they told you face to face and stuff like that, is because obviously he wasn't taking the relationship the way you did, and you guys were lacking in that sense of communication. And you can't go by what people say, and because when you go by people say what they just say only, you tend to want to hear what you want to hear, and not what the person's actually saying. This is why I tell people you have to watch their body language. It's more than just action. I don't care if a guy opens up a door; it doesn't mean he wants to marry you tomorrow. It takes more than sweet gestures. It takes real action, and it takes longer than a few weeks, a few months. Hell, maybe after a year, but it takes a long time to get to really truly know somebody. It's a shame that you're hurt, and I'm sorry that you're hurt. I know what it's like. Everyone can relate to this, and guys, I know this happens to you too. So I'm not acknowledging guys. You guys also get hurt too. But my advice to everybody, no matter what your sex is, pay attention. Good communication. Listen to what the other person's saying. So that's my advice. Darling girl that wrote to me, I was thinking of a name to give you, and I'm sorry. My mind is blocked this evening because I'm not feeling very well. I'm kind of like under the weather. But my advice is, have a good cry, vent it out. If you feel you need to reach out to this person and give him a swift kick in the behind, then girl, do it. I don't care how you do it. You could do it via email. You could do it face-to-face. Girl, you could do a phone call. You have something to say to him, say it. But after you say it, walk away. Now, I chose to just walk away because I felt like I was wasting my time. And I felt, well, both of the swine. So why am I going to cast my pearls to swines? So that's why I chose to walk away. And sometimes when you don't say anything, that says a lot within itself. So no matter what you decide to do, please let me know. If you want to let me know, do it. Just remember, don't be malicious, don't be vindictive, and don't seek revenge. Those things are not worth it. Be above that. Karma is a bitch, and therefore you have nothing to worry about. Karma always takes care of those. Remember, doesn't matter good or bad. Karma's karma. Alright, my darlings, I am going to grab my drink, which I want you all to know that it's not wine because I am on antibiotics this evening. So I am drinking as I unscrew this. And no, it's not soda because I don't drink soda. It happens to be salsa water that I got from Dwayne Reed, and it's orange flavor. And I'll probably make a face because I really don't like the bubbly too much, unless it's champagne. But hopefully I'll hold up real soon so I can go ahead and toast you guys with wine. Good night, everyone. Be safe, enjoy your weekend, and we'll be speaking soon. Ciao. Okay, I make the face.